my just chatting screen is still blank. So I'll actually just move over to this one. So my voice still hasn't actually fully recovered as of this moment. It's recovered enough to where I can at least speak, but thanks, Monty. It's like recovered enough to where I can at least speak properly without, mispronouncing words or, not having certain letters sound correctly. Like I can do k sounds at least. Yesterday I couldn't. It was like really a struggle to get the k sort of range done, so. Oh, congratulations for a 5-stream streak. Damn, you're getting up there already. I'm gonna have to start figuring out what to do with all the points and stuff. Gonna have to get more of that stuff ready if you're gonna be already climbing the ranks. How many do you have? 5K already? Damn. I mean, it's like what I said to Henry. Reaching 10K for the maid dress would not be a hard thing if you're already here with 5K. But then again, I also stream more frequently than him, so it's much easier to build that up. Because he only streams 3 times a week. I stream most of the time 6 times a week. So, yeah, it's I do it for longer periods of time. He doesn't. So, yeah. If I was ever do a matrix thing, I would have to make it much more expensive. Because, well, the points would just be able to build up quicker. Anyways, I had been working on this little project for a bit. It's a MLP song. It's like fancy, I think from like 2012, 2013 or something. It was based on a piece of fan fiction. And I really liked it a lot. And obviously, since I've now, gotten better at my own, recreation skills, such as, with Rainbow Factory, how I recreated that. Like, that was the first MLP song I recreated. Of course, it's still MLP fan song. I was then just listening to this a couple days ago and was like, oh, this is neat. I could, do my own little editing to this, because when I had gotten my hands on the MP3 that I had, I realized there were a few things wrong with it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to need to change a few things up with this. And that was yesterday. And today, I was like, well, seeing as though I've created Rainbow Factory before, why not recreate this song? And so I've been spending a majority of my day doing this. And I'm still not done. There are still a few other parts I have yet to finish. Some note corrections I can tell are needed. There's still another melody part near the end that needs to be done. I've also got to fix up the drums and add a special sound that I can probably just beam over from the files, because there's no way I'm going to be able to recreate that sound, which is an orchestra hit, which is this sound in particular. Yeah, like this one. Like, there's no way I can recreate that, so I'll probably just beam over the original one. But I'm thinking, have you listened to the original, which is this, and then listen to what I've got, just to see how well I've done. So I'm going to mute now and have you listen. is I can't actually use this section because, well, I had done some other edits to it, so I will instead load up the one that is just, you know, my regular edit of it. Just load this up instead. Alright, there we are. So that is the original. That's what I'm trying to recreate. And this is what I've got. Plus I've also done a special other thing with the vocals. So yeah, it is slightly different, but yeah.
I have not seen her
So there's obviously still a few elements missing out of it, such as this part. So like obviously I've got to get that, but otherwise, what do you think? More to electro? I'm just doing my best to try and get the instruments similar. Erection? What? Is it like too loud or something? If anything, I think it's a bit quieter because I'm at mid volume, which is what I have by default, and it's a bit quieter than most of the other stuff that I put out. Oh, okay. Okay. I need to drink more water. I've been having to drink lots of water today just to keep the throat under control. It's basically it's like nice to listen to. It was like good thing to listen to. Okay. Makes a bit more sense. Okay. So obviously I need to figure out. So I'm gonna load up these two. Is this the game? It's the range, okay. This could be a little annoying. Oh, and I love it when it doesn't actually zoom in on the fucking thing. That's fucking amazing. I have to zoom in with the trackpad, which is only on the other side. Okay. Now I want you to stay over here. I wish I had a fucking trackpad to use instead of the mouse, but I have to use a mouse because my trackpad is over to the left, it's over to the right where I need it because I'm only using a fucking MacBook. to know what your notes are. I don't know. I need to know because it's part of the thing. But I think those are the last notes. Yeah, those sound close to the last note. For some reason I think these are then the next note. Okay, we'll clear these. Oh, this one has to be such a hard one. You are annoying. You are really annoying. Well, anyways, it isn't actually the main reason why we're doing this. We actually meant to be doing something else. And if I load up this, then where is this thing I have to do so fucking stupid? Okay, you piece of shit. Oh, never mind, I can't. Okay. So what is that? That is meant to be a C. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. I don't know, figure out what it is. I need to remember how to read bass. Bass cliff. That might have given it away. And while on this, I will do audio treatment 1, which is just my specific EQ stuff. Compressor, VCA, we don't want it to do 0 dB, how does that? Yeah, that's fine, cool. And then our limiter, down -0.3, and then also want to get reverb in on this. Okay, and then according to our tempo thing, we want an 84. Let's see if we can record. Oh wait, my clicker isn't there. Why was my clicker not there? Okay, well, I was immediately out of time, so I need to be more on time. Okay, there we are, that should be much better. Oh, wait, hold on. We want to 16, no. Do you know which one this is, Monte? that's definitely not it. I'm trying to look for what it was like. It was like a... I search up what instrument was thinking. There we are. That's sounding much better. Okay, well, we can do that. How is that? Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? Oh, I'm just getting giddy, like doing the entire thing. Yeah. What I'll probably do is I'll just use sound as the base, and then as I find either alternatives or stuff, I'll swap instruments in and out. So obviously, this is just our main line here. So we're gonna be using this heaps. But now we've got to go back up because we've got a different piece puzzle to figure out. Yeah, debug. Just find out what we're doing, basically. So what have we got here? We've got an E. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play bonus. So I think what I'll just do is I'll just shove the MIDI notes in. Because some parts I'll be able to do by hand, such as, but some parts I'll need to do putting in the MIDI notes. And for this stuff, I would need to zoom in quite a bit, so I'm going to need to so we start with an E note here. Our default is of 98, so we will make it 98. And then what do we got? We got a B. No flat, because it's just F sharp. And then G, and then we need... I know this might be cheating, but like, unless you can play the thing yourself, I'm just doing what I can do. So that, and then it was an E. So we want to put one there. That is confusing. Okay, so we've got that again, and then another one an octave below, along with what seems to be a B octave. Yeah, that's a B octave. And then another G note there. Along with, oh, a C this time. We've got a C note. And that goes to another B. This is the official sheet, by the way. So. Then. And low octave E, so glad the hunting shift allows me to scroll that way instead. Makes it so much easier. Okay, that's the third bar. Is G. And then a C. Along with octave. Oh, and then a G octave. And then we've got a B. And once again, another E. And an E up there. And then we've got B note. Oh, and look at that. Yeah, another E. And there's another E right after. The fourth one. Which then goes to a G. Yeah, this is part of the boring part where it's figuring out all the notes. Especially if you're like me and, while it does have musical talent, just can't play them without, having practiced all of it. I haven't practiced all of it. I've done, I've done that part. I've played that part before, but I haven't done this other stuff that's in the song. I've never felt like doing it before. That's the reason. I've never felt like doing it before. Zoom in a little on that just to make the notes just a little more clear. Yeah, that makes it much easier to read. Okay. Maybe I should stop putting my stuff at 90. Because that's the usual zoom out level I have. I have it set to 90. Clearly, it does make things harder to read at a glance. So I might end up resetting that at some point. Needs to be over there. Because I've then got the B note there. That goes to a G. And then that and another one. Okay. It's getting there. We're getting there. It just takes some time. Is all. Okay, next bar. Something on C? I don't think anything unseeked. Not unseek, unsync. That proves how bad my voice is that I can't say the word correctly. Oh god. Oh, and that's the last of my water. No, yes, and our C note. I want those for some reason. Then a B note. we get a high E to a double G. Then a C. C and E again. Oh, hey, Henry. Welcome on in. Weren't you meant to be playing something with someone else today? Or had that already happened? Still too early? Really? So it's like way later in the day. I am in 4 hours. So that means it would actually be Saturday by the time that happens. Because if you can't tell by the clock up in the top right corner, it is currently 10:51. So it would be Saturday by the time that begins for me. Well, welcome. Do you want to hear what I've got done so far of this? It's not a lot, but it's something. Is it a Jade Schlatt song? It's just Aria Math. That's all it is. I very clearly don't. So that's our high E there. So we want that in a G, and this is all gonna be semiquavers. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. These are just like temporary sounds for me to just, get out the melody stuff in there, because obviously I can play the thing pretty well. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Like, you know, like I know how to work the song for parts of it, but for these other parts, I have to put in the notes through this, which is the note reader, which allows me to manually place the notes. Looked ahead, and that is happening. Then what is that? We got a B. Then it's a C, then it goes back to another B, then a C, and then we've got an A note, which is different. Back to C, and that, and that. Yeah, this little one section here is just immediately repetitive. And that's the official layout for bar 14. That's the official. This is it. Bar 14. This is how it's written out. C14. What were you thinking? Well, to answer your previous question of if I'm feeling better, it's definitely getting better. Like my throat definitely isn't as bad as before. It's at least to a point where I can speak normally. I can't be fully emotive, and I do have to drink a lot of water just to keep the throat going. But it is to a point where I can speak. So I'll literally take that over anything. Okay, and this next part just seems to be more or less a repeat, just with this one being a G note. And this one also being a G note. And then it looks like it does that another time. Yeah, it does. 200 Markipliers are coming towards the location. What? Why am I getting 200 Markipliers coming towards my house? It's nearly 11 p.m. Why would they be coming over? I don't need to. Oh no, my headset. I don't want you to fall off. Actually, I can get you to sit under there. You'd probably be a little more safer sitting down there. Right, hydration? If I go hydrate, I'd be actually, since I do need water and my parents are in bad condition, I might as well just go get some water now. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my water. All right, water has been achieved. Henry, we will not have this debate again. That is not my name. No. It isn't my name. It isn't. Need my water. Need to basically keep myself warm the entire day, so I've been wearing more clothing than I usually do. You getting cozy, huh? Should probably save this while I can. Aria map. Okay, so now with that section done. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Just that takes up that, and we'll need another blank one there. Also show the output track, set that to expand. Okay. There's our range. There we go. There's our E note. That's what we want. Okay. So you'll need to drag that a little bit. Because the last reorder just so I'm on bar 17. And yeah, okay, bar 17. There's our top E note, which, oh, we have a high B note. That's new. A high B note. I don't see those that often. And then IG, which is also a double. So, Henry, I don't think you would have been here when I had Monte listen to my progress on a different track I'm remaking. Would you want to have a listen to that? So if you want. Oh, he's sleeping? Oh, so that's what that means. That means he's gone to sleep. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Back to working on this. So that was part 2. So then I want. Well, I mean, it isn't. Oh, I'm asleep. Okay. Well, Henry said he's asleep, so I'm gonna guess he's asleep. We want that, and it's just another. This part is feeling oddly repetitive. It's the same stuff all over again. It's just circling between the C and B notes. So if I was at your house, I would be able to hear you snoring. That's not, sleepovers are a thing, right? Sleepovers are a thing. I can't do the a la like you can at the moment. My vocal cords aren't able to do that. I'm dying. I need assistance. Do you? So what am I? Not bar 18. Oh, this one, bar 18 is an actual change up a bit. Yeah, bar 18's a change up. It's not just cycling through C and B notes now. It's doing something else. It's cycling through E and B notes. So it's not C and B, it's E and B now. Okay. Hello, Pickle Gobbler. Welcome. You have joined me trying to recreate Aria math. This is B note. So we want a B and then top E. And then what I can do is simplify my time here. Is and then that note would then be, what is that? This one would be an A. Then we have another note here, that's a G note. Then it's a double octave A. Minecraft song. You'll probably hear it. I like listening to it as well. So it's one of my favorites to come out of the Minecraft album. Let's see. Okay, bar 19. And I need to scroll down because it's on bar 19. Bar 19. We start with, what is that? IB. Which is all the way up there because that is our top E note. I had previously started off the stream with progress on something else that I was making. But since I had promised that this stream was going to be dedicated to recreating a Minecraft song, which, as you can now tell, is Aria Math, I have now switched to actually doing it. But for like the previous, like, the first 20 something minutes, I was on something else. Sorry if I'm not talking as much, by the way. I'm trying to concentrate, and because of where my screen position is, if I was to talk, I would be this loud, despite being talking at the same volume, because I'm looking away from where my mic is. And so it's just not as good audio. That's the sacrifice you get for, you know, not having everything on the same desk. My mic can only move as far as it can from where it's attached. And if I was here and just looking at the screen where this is on, I'd be at this volume, which is where I'm usually at. But because I need to look at my other screen to read the notes, I am like this most of the time. So there is that slight trade-off. It's a slight trade-off that I do have to live with. And also, as you can see in the title, I am doing the Road to Affiliate, because it'd be nice to be able to get that. To reach affiliate status, that'd be cool. Because after like over 4 years maybe of doing streaming, probably more. To be able to then finally get affiliate would be really nice. Nice thing though is that from what I've searched up, when you reach affiliate, you stay affiliate unless, you end up, one, requesting to leave affiliate rank, two, don't stream for a very long period, which is mostly a year, or three, violate the terms of the service, which will remove you from affiliate. So for me, with my usual view count, I can still say affiliate as long as I stream. As long as I keep streaming, and as long as like some people turn up, doesn't need to be the exact same amount. As long as like like someone's there, like Monte, who is a regular now for some reason, and sometimes Henry. As long as someone is there, that means that affiliate was worth it. But it just takes time. It really does. This intro is quite long. Regular. Well, they've been showing up to my streams a lot, quite recently. Mainly because you only knew I did this stuff only recently. But you have at least been showing up. Which is, better than I can say of all the other followers I've gained over the years. Barely any of them show up. They're just there for the one thing, and then, yeah, they never care to show up again. Which is unfortunate. I still tend not to care about that much. I'll stream for those who care. That's my mindset. There's people that do want to watch me, I'll stream for them. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. So with this, have it do a double octave thing. Just make it sound a bit cooler. And it disappeared. Yeah. You went back to the previous catalog and found out you were there. Welcome to being a regular. God, not hurt. Not hurt. Oh, that's something new. We've got a D note. Thank you for blessing me, Monty. I don't know why I sneezed. I think it just happened. Something probably got up my nose at some point. Oh, alright. I've already been streaming for like an hour 30. Damn. Alright. It's a good thing it's the weekend tomorrow. And in the morning, which is 35 minutes away. God, I love time zones. Okay, so bar. There's our emote. R21. Okay, we've got a D and a G and an F. B, then a C with our G. We've got an E note. Then a B. Then our E note. Then 3 E's at once with the second one having that. It's 6 a.m. for you when I do my afternoon streams. Are you up at 6 a.m. when I do the afternoon streams? Why are you up? Because I'm pretty sure you've been to like an afternoon stream or something. Or at least one of them before. So why were you up? You should have still been sleeping. Why were you up at 6? Oh, tell me. I okay. You shifted your wake up schedule. Well, if it isn't impacting your health, then it should be fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are these letter lines? What are they doing? C418, what the hell? What is this? This is like 3 octaves up. Oh, and it's a triplet. Oh, a triplet. Oh, the triplets. I like the triplets because it's the main basis for the Doctor Who theme baseline. At least for when you're playing in 4/4. For most of the other tunes out there, they play in 6/8, so it's not actually a triplet. But since I use 4/4, it is a triplet. So if it's not, if you've adjusted it to a way where it doesn't actually ruin anything for you, and I guess I don't mind it that much. It's just if you're doing a different type of stage schedule, then I would have a problem. Because I don't want you to wake up early just to watch me blubber about in some random game and crash trucks. God, my cousin had joined one of the streams when I was doing my trucking. He was in the chat, and he then DM'd me in Discord and said, "Don't follow the speed limit." He was trying to get me pulled over. My streams like get like a positive vibe, or just make you feel happy or something. Well, I'm glad I make you feel that way. God, we need to use high octave. Yeah, there's our triplet. It's a good thing that I recognized it. Because otherwise, I probably wouldn't have recognized that it was a triplet. But he had the 3 on there, which meant it was a triplet. So I'm glad I found that. Oh, wait, hold on. realized that I had done it wrong, but I've now fixed it. Crisis averted. And our GF. And we've got a D thing, in which is all octaves, so we can just duplicate an octave down. And I'll just grab that and position with that there, and oh, I think this is all octave stuff. It is. So we've got a D, which goes down to a C, then a B, and then a G. Okay, that's bar 22. Bar 23. There's more octaves. We've got an A. What the hell? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a B. And then to this that. Okay, then the third is bouncing between D and B. That E. We've got a high. We've got an F. So our E note is that. So we want that note. And then that one, because it's an octave spread. And then it's B. It's just this thing again. Okay, and now we've got this. 25. Oh my. This is just the same thing over and over again. We've got an E, a G, and a B. And you guess what the entirety of bar 25 is? It's that over and over again. And you know what bar 26 is? Basically the same thing, except our E is now a D. Then bar 27 is just a bounce between our B's and G's for the first half, and then our second half is still more B's, but we also have an F down the bottom and our G note in between. And then bar 28. Seems to be something like that, along with that cap off bar 28. Now leaves us with bars 29 to 32. Is that. And then it's a B and G roll. Along with okay. So that gets us part way through it. We're basically finishing the second page. And that is 32 bars already. And if I put that into decent time, that is a minute 30 of the song that I've already done in an hour and technically 30 minutes as well. So for every second of this, I have spent 1 minute on. Between 21 and 25. So this section. You talking about our triplet we have? Because that's part of the written sheet music. It's a triplet. We can't make sure because it's okay. Also, just seeing further ahead. That entire part repeats. So that part's already done. And you need to have a majors in music to be able to figure out what I'm doing. Not really. All I'm doing is just putting notes on a MIDI sequence. That's what I'm doing at the moment. This is all I can do. I have no doubt that C14 actually played what's written. Because he's an awesome musician. But me, I'm not there yet. I hope to get there one day. I do. It just takes time. Just takes time, practice, and A lot of money. A lot of money. Because behind me, I have an electric piano that I use to practice a bunch of my stuff. It's where I come up with my ideas. I just sit there on basically one of the default presets, which is a grand piano, and I just tinker away, play things, and figure out what I like. If I like something, I just swivel over to the music station and program it in with the MIDI keyboard. New music system. Literally, what I'm doing is basically just following instructions. That's what I'm doing. I'm following instructions. You know, like how with Lego you're following instructions to build up the set? Basically, it's what I'm doing here with the music notations. I've got my instructions, which is the sheet music, and I'm using the cheapest way by manually putting in notes this way instead of playing them. But it is basically sort of like just simplified same concept. Is I'm just building. Sheet music? Sheet. 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 I can't speak well, but it's not shit. It's sheet. Oh, so you're actually making a pun. Okay. Yeah, but then I still can't speak well, so, you know. Okay. 37 E note is in there, so we might wanna. Actually, hold on. God, he's got me going even higher. Fucking hell. Above 41, fuck. Alright, here we go. So that's our middle E note. Well, not really middle E, but that's our high E note that we use as our bass. We need that B along with its octave cousin. Then E. Oh, and look at that. Another B. Then we go with a D. And then we'll just duplicate, but put that down as G, because that's what we need there. Oh, that's... the application doesn't even work anymore. I don't use Opera. I quit. I don't... It started becoming a mess for me. Then we need... And then with this, also... What? Oi. Seeing that there. I accidentally hit the delete key. That's why it disappeared. I hit the delete key. So I don't need that screen open. Nor do I need that screen open at the moment. There we go. Now that's given me plenty of view space. And then it's just that thing over. Okay, now move this one. That is an E note. And then that becomes a D. Yeah, like that. And then an octave D. Okay, and then F octave. We want that one. It's an F sharp because it's... What was it? I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is that I've got an F sharp in there, and I don't need to use an F sharp. And have... Oh, wait. And a G. B and another G. And then that, and then does that again, and for the next bar. What I can do is just do that, and then we got B there. And still B and G, and then we've got that being an E. Got a G. A B. these two. E notes. That's an A note. Coming in a new MIDI region. Because we've still got more to do. I need to scroll up to where our E note is, which is here. What's that? Seems to be a double. Seems to be a double octave. So we've got. We've got. Well. That's our high note. Oh, and there's one that goes even higher afterwards. On bar 42. There's one that'll go even higher. Then it's just a G, a B note right afterwards. Oh my god, the stupid mouse. I'm gonna do that for. Oh wow, right up until needing this. Where we've got. Oops. It's starting to hurt. Now they didn't hurt before. They do now. That's for sure. But you can't blame me. And then we got one that goes back to normal. Followed by. Wait a minute, hold on. Am I reading that correctly? Oh, yeah. It's just that one. I know. Oh, I'm reading that wrong. That is an F. That's then followed by G. B. Another G. And we've got a B there. Along with our high E note. And one of those. We've got that again, it seems. Okay. I have to do a lot of leaning. I have to do so much leaning. God, this is 2 minutes in to the song already. So there's a B, a double B octave there. And then goes down to an A. Which happened a little later. Followed by, seems to be a D. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. There's a wrong note there. There's a wrong note. There we are. Something else is wrong. What else is wrong? Right. There we go. I think you'll be happy to know what's meant to play next. Because the next part, according to the sheet music that I have to my left, is the old familiar. Alright, let's record this in. Oh crap, I was recording over on that one. I shouldn't have been. Should be on this one. That is meant to be an E for that one. Oh, and interesting. For this last part as well, these notes also change to an E. Oh, and it happens in the previous one as well. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So thank you, Monty, Henry, and Pickle Gobbler for showing up. Even though I probably really shouldn't have been doing this tonight. I promised that I would. I promised it before I got sick. And today I was feeling better, so I decided to do it today. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be better, because I do have a night stream tomorrow. I've forgotten what it was. I can just probably remind myself by going to my profile and seeing it. Minecraft is what we're doing on Saturday. Okay. That's what we're doing. So, Saturday, same time as tonight. Oh, it's already Saturday. So today, same time as when I started the stream, which is 10 p.m. ACST, I will be streaming Minecraft probably on the TEC server. Because that's where I usually stream Minecraft from. But yeah, that is my current progress on REMF. Next week we'll probably continue on. And I'm thinking, instead of it being Music Thursday, we'll do it as Music Monday. The double M. So, thank you for turning up, if you did. And I'll catch you next time. I hope I do too. I don't want to be this sick forever. I go back to school in 2 weeks. It's not going to be fun.